can say about our first guest is she's rich. Very rich. Please welcome back to our show the reason that we watch the Housewives of Atlanta, the very rich Nene Leakes. Noticed the weight loss, and
thank you.
And the blonde looks really good on you. It reflects very well on TV, but it's very flattering on you in person as well.
Thank you so much.
And I like your earrings.
Thank you. I like yours.
And I also love your shoes. Yes. They're good. They're really good. You're like a princess. Do you have eczema on your lower leg as well?
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh my God.
Me too. No, I noticed it because eczema knows eczema. Yeah, yeah. And this is not our time of the year. We have to moisturize.
A lot, yes. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
I've been watching you.
I know.
As usual. Following you and yes, talking about you.
I know.
Well, do you enjoy being on the tip of everybody's lips?
No.
Yeah.
But I don't really worry about you, Wendy, because I know that you're Team Nene.
Well, I am Team Nene, but you know, I'm also a say it like you mean it kind of girl. And
Me too.
And I like to hear all the sides of the story and then make my assessment. Now, your co-stars, first of all, and you know I'm a fan, not just of the Team Nene, but I love the Housewives franchise. You know, this is Housewives Month here on Wendy. And I love all the drama. Okay, so Nene, your co-stars, Sheree, Candy, and Phaedra were here. Did you get a chance to find out some of the things that they said regarding you?
I heard some of the things that they said. I wonder why you had all three at one time. Probably because they are boring.
Sheree particularly said that you have changed. The others seem to work in concert with that thought. How do you feel about that?
I know Sheree is excited about people calling her name because nobody really even knows she's on the show. You know, she's so boring.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're just saying it like it is.
Yeah. I feel that you've changed, but we've talked about it.
Well, you know what? You have to change on a platform like this, and people are judging you and talking about you. I mean, you can't stay the same.
But I feel like a lot of the word bully is associated with your name.
Really?
And I broke it down. I don't feel you're a bully. I feel as though because you are big, because you are black, and because you are bold.
Yes.
When you approach people. When we approach people, sometimes it is overbearing, and they immediately want to paint us with the bully word. However, I do think that you are mean-spirited.
Really?
Yes.
I am not mean-spirited.
You're defensive.
You know, no, I'm like this. I may say something and the delivery may not be the right way.
Okay.
But I'm telling you like I mean it, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not one of those girls who will sweet talk, oh, well, I just tell you.
Yes.
You know, and I don't really mean any harm by it, but I'm just telling you like it is.
Yeah.
I'm very nice. I'm not mean-spirited. I think you know that. You just said that.
You are. And no, I think she's behaving mean-spirited, but my opinion of the Nene that I talk to when we do our couch whisper is that Nene is a woman who's made success and she is now alone. We've talked about this. You know,
well,
Atlanta's become very small.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You can't trust a lot of people. You know, your girlfriends all change and your family, you know, is now against you. It's like, it's unreal. You can't trust a lot of people. So you become, you know, you have like these walls up. Like you can't, you know.
Too defensive though, Nene, too defensive.
I don't think so.
I want to see a little bit of that softer side that we saw when we fell in love with you the first time we
I'm always soft. Whenever I'm soft.
Okay, and you're also rich.
Right.
Very rich.
Very rich. That's right.
Now, Nene, I heard you backpedal your way out of that on Andy Cohen.
No. The deal is, you know, I've had a lot of success, and I felt like these girls have tried to conspire, like she doesn't have any money, she doesn't have a man, she doesn't have friends, she doesn't have teeth. I'm just like, are you serious?
By the way, the teeth are good.
My teeth are fabulous.
It's the first thing. I've said this for years. People who listen to me on the radio from back in the day, you know that I'm a tooth-nista. All my teeth are real,
yes.
but if they all fell out, I'd get the biggest, whitest chiclets, and you'd be able to see them from across town.
Honey, you get your implants, you get your veneers, and you go on about your life.
Yeah.
I felt like even bloggers and sometimes you guys try to act like, okay, well, she hasn't done this, she doesn't have success. I've been very successful.
I've
done well.
Think that you've
and
been successful.
And I'm not really just talking about money. I am rich in so many other ways. I'm rich in life. I'm rich in health. I'm rich in spirit.
And I'm
rich in so many other ways. And people are always like, oh, rich. They immediately go to money.
Well, I believe that when you were having that fight with Sheree and she got the promoter on the phone.
Her face, honey. I wanted her to know.
And you were caught. You were caught in your version of the truth.
Oh, I don't lie.
And you were talking about money when you told her you were rich.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you this, Wendy. I didn't take nothing from her. I don't need to take anything from her. I didn't even do the event that she's talking about because I didn't need to do the event. If anything, I could help her.
Now,
and I'm helping her right now by talking about her.
Oh.
Because people don't usually talk about her. You don't even want her to come on here by herself.
Star Jones for just a moment.
Oh, her? Is she still living?
She has a guest spot on the Today Show. Star was recently here at our show. And I know that you had a big fallout with Star. And I follow you online, and I know that you're still very good friends with Star's ex. Al, you doing?
I like you, Al. I like Al. Al what?
Al, you doing?
I like Al. I like Al. He's cool. We're really good friends.
Yeah. So you thought that Star was dead, so apparently you haven't seen her or talked to her.
I haven't seen her or talked to her.
She's even made up with LaToya Jackson.
Really? That's nice. She should have, because she's mean.
But she's not...
She's mean.
She's not a bad woman.
Wendy, she's mean. I'm not a bad person either, but she didn't like you either at one point. So you know, tell these
But we made up.
She's mean. She's very mean.
Like rich, very rich. I love you, Nene. Listen, more with Nene. Up next, we're going to talk about her new man in her life, her business ventures, and other things. It's Nene Leakes, everybody.
Right now, Daddy and me can't be together in the same household right now. And if we can, we will. It's just a little bit of a break. It ain't that long of a break.
It's been a pretty long break.
Brent understands that Greg and I are not together right now. We're going through some things. But I don't want to use the D word around him right now. Truth is, when it comes down to really signing the papers, I'm not sure that I will be able to do it.
So what are you doing in terms of the new boyfriend? Because if you're married, then that means close your legs while you're a married woman. John, what's his last name?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
He owns Famiglia Pizzas, and we have a picture of the two of you. You're down with the swirl. It's a black and white relationship. Is he your big papa? Are you having sex with him?
Wait.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I am so embarrassed. I get Wendy. That is like
why? We're wearing the same nail color.
You know when
you don't know Jack?
Yes, that's the question you ask when we're somewhere else.
Here on the couch, of course.
He's my business partner.
He's your business partner. Can I tell you something? That's what I believe. That he's your business partner. You now have a Famiglia Pizza or a piece of the action in the Sacramento airport.
I do.
And I think that's terrific. I Googled how much Nene is worth. They say $3.5 million. They say Candy is worth over $30 million. You find all kinds of stuff. All you have to do is how much is so-and-so worth. So now, what's going on with Greg?
All lies, child. Greg, Greg.
I thought that you guys were such a good couple, but if you don't like him, neither do I.
I love that. And that's what girlfriends are supposed to do. Thank you. It's about time you come to my defense.
No, but I'm a real person. I watch with passion.
No, I'm not saying that. Greg and I are separated right now, legally separated, but I love Greg very much. I don't know what the future holds.
Yes.
I love family just like you do. This has been a very difficult time for me.
You need family now.
I love that. You're right. You need your family when you do stuff like this.
You need family because the world in Atlanta is turning on you. Yeah. And I feel as though if you would just soften up and not be so defensive and you had good counsel to talk to, and sometimes the counsel comes in the way of family and a lover that you really trust or your mom or something like that. You didn't go to Kim's wedding because you weren't invited. Did you send a gift?
Why would I send her a gift? Like, seriously.
Is the friendship completely over?
I don't know.
I heard you guys haven't filmed scenes.
I don't know about all of that.
Together? Can I say, I didn't think that it was real between she and Croy, and now seeing them on the new season, I not only love them, but I am rooting for their spin-off show.
So you think it's real?
Yeah.
Oh, did you think it was real with Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphrey?
No. Watching the spin-off show. Are you going to get a spin-off show? Nene goes to Hollywood.
You never know what Nene will get.
Oh!
Nene. I gotta tell you something. Wait now. I gotta say this. My good friend on the show is Cynthia, and you are always
yes. Sorry. Cynthia's easy to be friends with because Cynthia will do whatever you tell her to do.
No, she does. I'm not a bossy person. Cynthia is a strong, independent woman on her own.
Let me ask you this.
Don't believe the hype. Like, I'm really cool. I'm really laid back. I'm not a bossy person.
No, you're soft. You're soft, and I want to see more of that softer side. And are you a grandmother before you go?
Oh, grandmother.
Yeah. Did your son get the girl pregnant? Is that his baby?
No, my son does not have any children.
Oh, thank God. You guys, this is our friend Nene Leakes. We love her. Sometimes she's very misunderstood, but we watch for you. The Real Housewives of Atlanta airs Sunday nights at 9 on Bravo. Still to come, we'll find out what Michael Jackson is really like behind the scenes. But up next, it's time for Ask Wendy.